Reese here from a family of 5 in Thailand, and tonight it's been a lovely day today. It's been very hot, a little bit sunburnt as you can probably see, even in the dark. We're going to walk to the shop, and I'm just going to show you. Bloody hell, let me put that there. I'm just going to show you what it's like for us to go shop. I've not got a moped. We took the car back yesterday that we was hiring, so just going to have a nice walk up and see what you think. So the shop that we're going to, it's not a 7-Eleven or a big supermarket or anything like that. It's just a little mom and pop shop who really appreciate your support when you go in and buy something. So I'm going to get some cans of Leo, because I like a couple of cans sometimes. Crate of 12. I'm going to get some thingies, don't know if you can say it on here, and I'm going to get some snacks for the kids, bottle of Sprite for the missus, and that's about it. It's mostly Europeans here. I don't know if you can see the Norway flag in the background there. Mostly Europeans on this site, but it's great. Got an Icelandic family here. It's nice having the flags and everything. It's cooled down a bit now. So if you saw that our video from earlier, the short, starting to lighten in the background now. If you saw the video from earlier, the short, we went out today for a birthday party. It was a joint birthday party. There was 2 kids whose birthday it was. They were both 7, and today was the actual day of the birthday. So that's how many kids there are here. You're never on your own, you know. There's other families, New Zealand, Canada, American, European, obviously British. There's more British than anybody else when it comes to expats. But it's nice. It's really easy to make friends. There's WhatsApp groups, there's Facebook groups, so you're never alone. And that video sort of shows it. I don't go too much into it. I don't get people in the video and stuff, obviously, because they might not want to be in it, or they might not want the kids in it or something. So I did it a bit in the background. Nicola and the kids stayed here today. The other 2 kids, they couldn't be bothered going. They had a bit of a late night. So we're just entering up to the security checkpoint now. It's not a checkpoint, it's more of a security gate. Got the guy a bit of food last night, dropped off. So right to the street. Sawadee Cap. How was the food? It was nice? Yeah. Good, thank you. Here's some soy dogs as well. Don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you just say hello and leave you to it. So this walk, it's probably about 10 minutes from here. Let me just try and adjust this a little bit. Oh, that's better. So you get your soy dogs, more like community dogs. Everybody looks after them, everybody gives them a bit of food. They're looked after. There's charities that come out and look after them, they get vaccinated, all sorts of stuff. So there's a house being built here, just outside. Now that roof, you can't really see it, but that part of the building had no roof yesterday. Today, it's got a full roof. So they don't mess about here, and they work Sundays. All the materials, it's not like health and safety mad like the UK, where all this would be fenced up. They don't have to hide the materials. There's a lot of what looks like aluminium or stainless steel there. That would be gone overnight in the UK. I don't know about your country if you're not from the UK, but that would not be there in the morning. So that goes to show you how safe it is. People just park up the motorbikes, leave the key in the ignition, even in the city centre. Nobody's ever going to steal it. It's not that sort of place. Very, very low crime in this part of Thailand. Just adjust this again. So my arm holding it like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be some more houses. I was hoping it was going to be a 7-Eleven for a nice easy access, but no. I should be so lucky. But yeah, it's not a bad walk. It's cooled down a bit now. How are we doing? All right? You all right? How are we doing? Have you seen the TikToks? You're on it now. You're on YouTube.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too, pal.
Yeah, I do see you.
See you later. Yeah, so there's a great big house here. Always partying going on. Looks great. Want to get involved. So now we're just up to a big long street of nothingness for a minute. Very much in the wilderness here. It's very jungle-like around here. You're in the mountains just towering above you. Rocky Mountains. Looks like Jurassic Park. It's quite impressive to look at. The mountains are pretty big. It's like the Highlands, but everywhere in Thailand. I mean, not everywhere, but it is. Whenever you're a bit high up, you can see a lot of mountains. And as someone who's done the 3 peaks, I would never do it again. I can only imagine what it's like for some locals living in those sort of regions when you look out into the distance and you see all those mountains. Increasingly bumping into viewers now. Every day, at least once, I'll meet somebody who's a viewer. They might be going to the shop like me. Get some Leos or Changs. Would be nice to have a little moped just to nip up and down to the shop. We tend to go every night. We order our food in, so we order fresh made, beautiful Thai food, and it's so cheap. Talking £1, £1.20 per meal, so for the 5 of us it's about £6. If we add water to that, it's about another £1 for 5 bottles, and that's delivered. Well, there's a bit of a charge obviously on top for delivery and stuff, but I mean, we got a taxi back from Black Mountain Water Park today, and that was it was nearly a 30-minute drive. It cost £3. So, and there are cheaper options as well. You can also get a motorbike. You can get on the back of a motorbike and they'll drive you wherever. No helmet needed. You just jump on the back of a guy's motorbike. He whizzes you where you want to be. Like last night I went to Harry's to watch the football. Harry's is a bar that's about 4 minutes drive from where we live. And it cost me 25 baht, which is about 55p. It's cost 55p for the guy to come all the way from probably 10 minutes from here, pick me up from inside the compound, drive me to the shop, not the shop, sorry, the bar, and he's got to then get to his next customer, all for 50p. I tipped him like 20 baht, which is about another 45p, so he made about £1. It's only right you give him a little bit more, because life's tough for some of the locals, and you know, they really appreciate you looking after them. Like a security guard last night, we ordered him a grab motorbike to bring him some dinner, just to say thank you, because they are really nice people. Salutes you every time you come out, keeps all the animals out that aren't supposed to be in there. Obviously you can have animals in there, pets. We've seen a couple of cats with collars on, and we've seen people walking the dogs. I don't know what this gate is for here, but it's like something out of the Wild West. I'll just give you a quick look at it. I saw a gecko a minute ago. I should have got it on camera. So I wonder what this place is. I have no idea. Every time I walk past it, don't get me wrong, it looks like something from a horror movie when you look up there in that pitch blackness. Got a car coming up here. They're not very wide, these roads. There we go. But yeah, there's cows in here. You can see them in the day. They just roam around the streets as well and go and help themselves to pastures new, like the side of this bit here. Just help themselves, have a wander off. If you're new to the channel, by the way, our rent, if you've not seen our house, it's a lovely big house. We've got a communal pool, we've got a communal gym, clubhouse. It's all well maintained. We get the garbage collections every day. They come and do the garden every week. They don't even knock on, they just get on with it. We pay £570 a month for a big massive 3-bedroom house. It's got a study on the upstairs, everything else is on the ground floor. But we've got a massive open plan living room, dining room, kitchen, which is even bigger than the living room we had at home, and ours was an extension. It was massive. And that's the first thing people used to say was, wow, look at the size of your living room. And now it's even bigger. So yeah, oh, some doggies. Coming to have a look. There's somebody's dogs. Good guard dogs. The worst thing about Thailand's sort of animals is the monkeys. They're really, really vicious. We went up to Monkey Village, and you're not supposed to show your teeth. And Nevaeh smiled. It was my 7-year-old daughter. She smiled because she'd seen the monkeys. Obviously, she just looked at the monkeys and smiled. And because they saw her teeth, they legged it right after her, hissing. So I had to get big and say, ah! Scared it off, and it didn't bother her again. So we just take this turn here, and we're almost there now. Not a bad little stroll. There's lightning, but I'm not getting it in the camera. I'll try and get some in the camera for you. Most nights you can see lightning. It's nowhere near us, but you can see the flashes of light in the sky. Could see it today when we was at the water park. It was blue skies. Mostly, but in the distance it was very grey, and very strange looking cloud formations were forming. It looked like a halo on top of a cloud. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I got a picture of it and I got a video of it, but I couldn't put it on because unfortunately I forgot that my front camera doesn't work when I put it on social media. It's a Samsung S25, and for some reason it's like 1 frame a second, so it's a shame I can't show you, but I keep needing to remember about that. So we're just coming up to the shop in a minute. I walked past there the other day. I got a video for TikTok, and my daughter was scared because the cows with the big horns, about 6 of them, were taking an interest in us, but they were female cows. I thought only bulls had horns, but maybe not. Maybe someone in the comments will know. But yeah, here we are, just arriving. There's a couple of shops. I only ever use the closest one because it's closer, but you've got this one here. I won't go into too much because they might not be comfortable on camera. We've got a little doggy, as you can see. And then you've got your shop with your bits and bobs. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're not following already, give us a subscribe, leave a like, comment where you're from below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.